Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine, and I'm excited to be down at the West Palm Beach International Boat Show right here in beautiful Southeast Florida. I'm having a blast, and while I'm here, I'm going to be wandering around. I'm looking for some new and exciting news to report to you guys on, and I've found something I think everybody up in the Great Lakes is going to be very interested in. If you remember our good friend Greg Marlo. Greg, how are you, brother?
Always good, Erik. Always, Erik.
Good. So, Yacht Solutions now playing in a whole nother field. We're sitting on this beautiful Greenline yacht. Tell us about it and what you're doing now.
We've been very intrigued with Greenline since their inception in 2008, and it offers alternate propulsion, which is right now more of a concern with buyers. You know, you have a choice of economical diesel, hybrid, or even full electric, which is a game changer. We see this being the future as we see more and more electric models. But they build an outstanding boat. They really do. And the bigger sizes for us, you know, from 40 feet to 68 feet. So for us, the build is good. When it comes to Canada, there's no duty on European products coming into Canada,
right.
So we love that because the price is going to be better. But we're also going to be launching in New York State, right across Lake Ontario. So we're going to get full coverage from the U.S. and Canadian side for the Greenline product, which is very exciting. It takes us 35, 40 minutes to go across the lake on a good day. So it's shorter than driving. So we're excited about that, and we're excited about the product and its build, its design, and the amenities that it brings. As a great yacht lineup. So
Yacht Solutions now going to be able to offer Greenline both in the Canadian market and in the New York market.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that is some fantastic news for sure. As a matter of fact, I've been following this line for a long time. They were the initial boaters that came out with an electric propulsion engine.
Yes.
And they've just developed so much over time. And I think we've got one of the Greenline guys here that's going to tell us a little bit more about the actual yachts themselves.
It's exciting. Yeah. We're excited about this. This is good.
Well, I'm happy for you. Let's take a look around the boat.
Let's do it.
Okay guys, what a beautiful boat. Some of the appointments on this luxury yacht, some of the detail to just organization on this yacht are unbelievable. I'm joined now with Luca from Greenline Yachts. It's going to tell us a little bit more about some of the engineering and thinking that goes into creating Greenline. Luca, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. Nice to meet you, Erik.
I love these boats, brother.
Thank you. Me too.
Absolutely amazing. Tell us just a little bit more about Greenline, if you would.
Yeah, so now we're on the 45 Fly. The 45 Fly is now designed by Marco Casali. So you see also maybe from the interior and the details with the natural wood table that we get a little bit of the Italian touch inside, which people like a lot. But apart from the design, we talk about the engineering side. All our boats come as a standard diesel, conventional diesel, but have standard always solar panels, lithium batteries, and inverter. That means every Greenline has always fridge, freezer, induction stove, microwave running only from the sun.
Wow.
So there's no need for a generator or for shore power unless you go for air conditioning.
Right.
And if you need the air conditioning like we need here in Palm Beach, you would go hybrid. Because when you go hybrid, the amount of lithium batteries you get is enough to fire up the tropical air condition for the whole weekend on anchor.
So I just got to ask this because we up in the Great Lakes, most of us aspire to at one point do the Great Loop.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself that the economy of taking a Greenline on the Great Loop would be amazing because you're in southern waters, you're in northern waters. These are truly some of the most impressive ships that are out there. Tell us a little bit about why we would want a Greenline on the Great Loop.
Yeah, so that's a very good point, and I think we had already more than 10 Greenlines that did the Great Loop.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and what they reported is that they use the electric drive in all the no-wake zones and all the marinas and bays, and wherever you can't go fast, you would go electric.
Right.
So you save consumption and you save engine hours.
Right.
Because imagine you have a no-wake zone and you spend there an hour, but you go electric, you have an hour less on your diesel engine, which is again less on your service interval and everything.
Right.
So we would say that a typical Greenline owner has a third less engine hours end of season because he uses a third electric motor.
That's amazing.
On that 45, we have a 2 cabin with a 2 walk-in closet as a standard layout, both en suite heads. But you can upgrade also for 3rd cabin, then you would lose the 2 walk-in wardrobes.
Right, right.
So you have a 2 or 3 cabin version here, where we have the 2 cabin on the 40 and 39, and then you have a 3 or 4 cabin on the 58 and 68.
So what is the full lineup of models that Greenline offers? Because I know that you guys started with a 30-footer way
The
back.
33, yeah, which we just stopped producing after 15 years now.
Wow.
I don't know if there are many shipyards around that actually produce 15 years out of the same mold, the same boat.
Right.
We delivered almost 500 units, gained 30 awards in 15 years.
Wow.
But now it was time.
Right. Well, you've graduated into much larger cruising vessels,
Yes.
that's for sure.
Yes. So now with the keys of production of the 33, the 39 is our entry-level model, which is a single engine shaft drive. Then we go to the 40, which is the same length, but it's a different beam, and it's a twin engine. And then we go to 45 coupe, 45 fly, 48 coupe, 48 fly. Then the 58 fly, which is the newest model that has a world premiere this year in September in Cannes in south of France.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Which will be followed by the 58 coupe introducing next year.
Okay.
And then our flagship at the moment is the 68 that's right next to us.
So if I wanted to find out more information, Luca, about the Greenline Yachts, and I'm not available to come down to the Palm Beach Boat Show, where am I going to go online to find these? And most importantly, we know that Greg Marlo is now with Yacht Solutions, the dealer for Greenline up in the Great Lakes, one of them. Where can I find the dealers in my area? Where can I find out more information about Greenline? Where do I go online to research you guys?
Exactly. So you would go to greenlinehybrid.com.
Okay.
That's our website. And we have a dealer area with a world map. And you will find a pin on every location where we have a distributor.
Love it.
And there's also a contact form in case you live somewhere where there is no dealer. You contact us, and then we allocate you to the next responsible person.
I love it. I love it. Thanks so much for the information about the boat line, Luca. We really are looking forward to seeing more of these up on the Great Lakes. And
yeah, me too.
Guys, let's take some more look around this boat and see what we got. Wow, brother. What an incredible boat. I mean, I can see the applications for this in the Great Lakes, not just doing the loop, but this is, I mean, there are so many models that are out there that are up in the Great Lakes, or between 40 and 50 foot. This is the perfect Great Lakes boat.
Yeah, I think you're as excited as I am about Greenline now. Yeah, and especially this 45 is a winner. It's the right size. As you know, you get too big, it gets hard to park, hard to find a place to park. So if you want to be mobile, be destination bound, this is a good sized boat. Very livable. I mean, very comfortable. And I love the pricing. The pricing is very good, competitively, you know.
Well, talk to me just briefly about, I know Luca had told us if we wanted to find out more about the Greenline yacht line, we can go to greenlinehybrid.com.
Yep.
Look up all the different models that are available from Greenline there.
Yep.
But if we're interested in getting on a boat test up in the Great Lakes area and we want to contact you, how do I go about doing that?
Well, there's a few things to incorporate into that. Yes, you can find us at theyachtsolution.com.
Okay.
Okay. And we have full lineup typical specs and information, reviews on the boats, etc. However, what you're going to find on there as well, because we do full yacht management, is that we're able to, for example, a couple of partners come in on a boat, we're able to manage the boat for them because nobody seems to have enough time to look after little details, the cleanings and everything else. And it's a la carte, like per menu, whatever you want done, cleaning, detailing, haul out, splash, whatever it is. But we're also the only ones that will offer a fractional program on the boat. So let's say it's a $2 million yacht, just to keep the numbers easy. Now a quarter ownership gives you up to 3 months of the year, okay, of use, and at 75% off. So you're paying for 25% of the boat. Compared to the aviation industry, where fractional is huge, Berkshire Hathaway with NetJets, for example, you buy as much of the asset as you need. So we figure most boaters in the Great Lakes are anywhere between 2 weeks to 5 weeks of use when you accumulate all their time. So 3 months is more than enough, access. So you get the accessibility, you cut your operating costs, you cut your acquisition costs substantially. That's what fractional ownership does, and we'll have that available on the Greenline product, which makes it more affordable. Our slogan, more boat for less money.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so if I go to theyachtSolution.com, I'll find you.
Yes.
Up in the Great Lakes area, and I can talk to you about yacht ownership or fractional ownership or the programs that you have available to get me on one of these Greenlines.
Exactly.
I love it. Greg, thank you so much, my friend.
It's been a pleasure, always.
Always a pleasure. Guys, if you want to find out more about the Greenline Yachts, make sure to visit theyachtSolution.com. You can visit our friend Greg up there in Canada, or you can come over and see you now in Wilson, New York. Very exciting. Or you can go to greenlinehybrid.com. Check out the models, guys. You're absolutely going to love these boats. Thanks so much for joining us today. We'll see you out on the water.
See you on the water.